how do you define having it all?
Well, define having it all is meaning having the life that you envision and having it all work. Having, if it's you want the family, the career, the right partners in life, the right finances, the right amount of happiness. It's what is it that you want and how to have it all. And you can have it all. There will be certain sacrifices that you need to be aware of that will need to be made. But yes, you can have it all.
Yes, yes. And some young woman needs to hear that, right? She needs to understand that she can have it all. And Elena, give us 3 tips on how you balance all of that, right? You have an amazing ability to show up in every area, whether it be your business, your family, woman empowerment. Give us 3 tips on how you balance it all, Elena.
Well, I think the first thing is really understanding my purpose. And so I'm constantly driven on what is my purpose and my mission on this planet. What am I supposed to do? And so when I am constantly led and I'm guided by my purpose, everything kind of just finds its way. Like, I'm never going to find balance. I am not work-life balance. If you want that, go someplace else. I have not figured that out. What I do is I do my life. And I understand that my life is going to look a lot different from the people that have work-life balance, because mine is my life. There's a lot of motion and a lot of moving particles and people that come at me, and that doesn't ever stop. So I don't know how to say, whoa, whoa. What I know how to do is I know how to say, look, I'm aware and I can see, like, okay, so my marriage needs some attention right now. Let me put some other things on the less of the priority list right now. I got to focus here for a little bit. Good, that gets up and running. Okay, that's churning and going good. My kids, I've been too busy for my kids. They need some real quality mom time. I got to figure out how to make that happen. Business goes on hold. Okay, now business and the people that I need to influence and impact and help get to the next level. I got to, you know what? These guys need to take a back seat because these take priority. This takes priority. So it's constantly just looking and dodging, you know, and figuring out, you know, what is the balance of, like, what needs my attention most and how can I keep all the balls juggling. So there's purpose is my tip, because I know I don't get distracted. When I know my purpose, I don't get distracted and go off in all directions. Therefore, I'm able to focus exactly who needs what attention where. I get straight to the point. I'm not all dispersed. So that's number one. Number two is who I surround myself with, the core values. I get help from people. I'm not afraid to, you know, I don't have to do it all myself. I don't have to be superhero. I need help. I have a big empire. I depend on other people to execute the roles. Like, okay, when my kids are bored and they want to hang out with me, I need to depend on the nanny to occupy their time and get them off and busy, because they don't really need me. They just need entertainment, which is different from really needing me. When they really need me, you know what? I got to be there. So core values, who's around me in my circle, who's constantly exciting me, fueling me, energizing me, so I don't like lose my way. You know, because that's when I get off balance. Quite frankly, like, I can have a lot of motion and a lot of things going on, but when I come off of my purpose and I get sidetracked, that's when I'm off balance. That's when I get tired. I don't get tired when I do too much. I get tired when I do too little. The third thing for the balance is knowing for myself that there is no such thing as balance for me, you know, and to stop comparing myself to everybody else's life that I think is perfect because they have work-life balance. They don't have my life. So how can I say what they have might be great, even if they do have work-life balance for their life? But I can't compare my life to their life because they're never going to understand my life, and I probably will never understand their life. And so I just accept my life is my life, and I have to work and create and paint the picture for myself in the most optimal way without comparing myself to somebody else or thinking, oh, now that I've had a big success, oh, now I'm supposed to take a break. Now I'm supposed to like relax on a beach. Now I'm supposed to be having fun by, you know, going out to dinner and socializing. Sometimes those things like bore me. Like it's just not how I'm wired.